What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? Mom! Yo, man, that was freaking really cool, man. It was like a freaking machine. And so, Mark Johnson, he's 65 years old. I turned him on to the popular Sally Up, Sally Down challenge, and he took it on, man. And so, Mark finished the entire challenge in 3 months and 2 weeks. I'm 59 years old. My name is Albert, and I completed the challenge in 10 months and 26 days. So, Mark, man, I gave Mark some tips from my experience, and I'm telling him, yo, take it easy, and it's gonna take you a while. He said, I think I'm gonna get in like in 2 tries, and I was like, oh boy, this guy doesn't know what he's facing. And look, he did it. He did it just like that. And so anyway, this is a celebration, Mark. Our celebration. I finished it. You finished it. And so now I'm going to press play. I'm going to use my new remix. Okay? The new remix to celebrate. And so now, this is the deal. Okay? Mark is doing it on command. Perfect form. Freaking sharp. I've been following it a different way. So I go bring Sally up, bring Sally down, and then there's a little delay there. Don't beat me up for that, man. I was following the freaking visual, man. That's how he did it. And so anyway, okay, we're gonna get to it, and I'm gonna watch this freaking thing. We're gonna be back to back like this, okay, man? So let's get to it. Let's see what happens, man. Oh, come on. Oh, look at Mark's tricep, man. Oh, they're strong. You see, I got that delay going. It's all good. I like the way Mark is doing it, you know. Up. Yeah, going perfectly okay. It's all good. It's cool, man. Brutal hold right here. This hold is brutal. First time I collapsed about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I think Mark too around that area, or he did more. Okay. Now this right here, this hold. Couldn't get out of that hold for a while, man. I don't know if that's 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's what I did the first time. But if that's, okay, that's the first 1.5 minutes, I think. Okay, that's 1.5 minutes. We're going past by that, okay. Okay, man. I see Mark, he's zooming in, he's focused. He's like, I'm gonna do this. He's determined, I can see it. Over here, we start to sway because it gets hard. Right here, man, I couldn't get out of it, man, for about 3 months. Look at Mark, he's freaking putting everything into it, and he's focused a bit. Mine is blank. He's meditating, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh. All right, here we're together. Come on, baby. Look at he's going. This is not easy, by the way. It's not easy. It's not, man. right here.
Yes! Completed the challenge. He even went back up. Wow.
That was awesome, man. You know, getting out of that last drop, I tried my best to pop out of it because I figured if I could do the last one, Mark did it. He looked like he could do a few more, you know. That's really good, Mark. And so one thing that I like to say is that the way I approached the challenge was that I approached it every other day in the mornings, and I kept on on that note every other day, sometimes every 3 days, sometimes every 4 days, like that. I face it in the morning, I face it in the afternoon and evening to see, am I stronger during the day or night? It happens to be that I'm stronger at night. Now, Mark, he approached this challenge once a week, which I thought, you know what, you're not gonna really drive in your triceps. You're not gonna really do it if you let that much time go out, but I was wrong, and then I found out that other guys do exactly the same thing. They allow themselves up to 10 days and they come back so much stronger. Apparently for me, that's not the case for me. I'm more like a sprinter, like I gotta stay zoned in. There was a time where I took like 5 days off and came back stronger, but then there was another time where I came back after 5 days and I came back weaker. So I'm more of the type that fluctuates. This guy, Mark Johnson, man, he seems to be like drilled. Like it looks like he can do this challenge anytime. I like to challenge you, Mark. Wait a little bit after the diamond knot. Let's face this again and see how you do, just to see, curiosity. And so I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna face this challenge all the time. I'm also gonna face it the way Mark is doing it, and he's doing it on command. And I was doing it with a little like delay, like one beat after, and so I'm gonna correct that. And so anyway, Mark, man, that's really freaking cool. I think I covered everything Mark pointed out, and I point out too, that if anyone wants to challenge themselves with this challenge here, what you wanna do is try to figure things out first, because you have muscles that are cooperating with each other, and you may have a stronger part that you are unaware of. Like Mark, he was out here at first, and he struggled here without knowing it, and then he decided to bring his arms in because his biceps stronger, he's stronger there. So he was able to create a better, you know, cooperation between his chest and triceps by bringing his arms this way and then pushing out. And so he has more control that way. And so if anyone wants to try this challenge, keep those bits in mind. Also subscribe to someone like Mark Johnson and really listen closely, because he tackles these challenges, all kinds of challenges. He completes them. We did a burpee challenge. He did a burpee challenge, and then I did it with him. He did we did 210 push-ups together. He rocked out. I think I stumbled and everything like that, which is really cool. Now Mark Johnson is facing a diamond cut. This is Diamond Arts Pyramid Challenge, which is only 2 minutes and 20 seconds, right? And so it took me maybe 3 weeks to do or 2 weeks to do. This one wasn't that bad, but Mark tried it and he's gonna post it, so I'm not gonna say anything to screw that up. We'll check that out. I already know. Looks like he's gonna do his two or three tries. Give him 2 or 3 tries before he's done, man. Freaking monster. And so Mark, man, that's so cool, man. I'm glad to see you do it. 65 years old, I'm 59, and so you got me by 5+ years, which is cool. We are relaying the same message, man. Hopefully that older people could watch us and go, you know what, look at these guys, they're spunky, they're into their things, and just join us. Join us, man. You don't have to enter your 60s. You're busted, is what I say. And Mark says, you know, he's an example of someone that can do stuff that people half his age can't do, and that's true, man. So, man, we're being sports, man, for the world of those entering 60. I'll be 60 in 5 months, you know what I'm saying? Double digits, bro, 60. And so anyway, Mark, that was awesome. Congratulations. Job well done in a short time. I took notes. I'll watch it carefully. I'm a student. And so anyway, until the next video. Catch ya!